Charlemagne, more about the reason for the season.
That's right.
And less about the gifts under the tree.
The perfect year to let folks remember the reason for the season. It's not about gifts, it's about family and love, community, and Jesus. Okay? More Christ, less commercialism.
All right.
Absolutely. All right, y'all. Well, that is your front page news. I'm Mimi Brown. Follow me at Mimi Brown TV. For more stories, follow the Black Information Network. Download the free iHeartRadio app and visit BINnews.com.
Thank you, Mimi.
Peace, Mimi.
Every day I wake up, wake your ass up. The Breakfast Club.
Y'all finished or y'all done?
Yeah, just PSA. I didn't approve for no crack to be around my kids, so I hope everyone's in the same place when I arrive. I'm on the way. I'm on the way.
Look at Junior. Baby Jesus. He pouring now. He not Junior, but if he kept alone. No, I don't like that. Junior, what about Caesar? Of course you do.
Sonny, I like Sonny too.
Sonny, I call maybe.
I can call him Sonny.
Alright, Sonny.
I can call him Sonny.
Come on, JJ. Alright, well, look, everybody fraud, y'all. Everybody fraud. I caught the real. Nobody speak. Everybody just be doing stuff for clout.
Yeah, just PSA. I didn't approve for no crack.
I can't. I try to find them other people that be around this nigga. You feel me? I don't know. I try to find them. And why y'all acting like I can't compare and be here? I tried to talk, but I don't know. I try to find them other people that be around this nigga. You feel me? And be here. Somebody enjoy them. Everybody fraud, y'all.
No crack to be around my kids, so I hope everyone's in the same place when I arrive.
Still be on top.
Wow. All right. What it do, peoples? Rose Go Rolling and number one stunner. What are you guys doing today, man? How's everyone doing out there on this beautiful Monday? Money making Monday. I want everybody to get in here and ask me some trucking insurance questions. I know this is my routine. You know, I'm about to upgrade the live to where I have a split screen to where I can play videos to you guys. So I'm learning right now. But it's been a productive Monday. It's been a productive Monday. Productive Monday helps a lot of people out. Breaking records. It's about breaking records. Each month we break a record. Let me see what's this guy. This is done pre-buy. So every month, every day, every week, every hour, we're in this to make a break of records. But you know, just here to feeling you guys, man. Get a feel for the Monday. I just ordered my kava. Just come on here to vent. Prior to me about to go back to the gym for a second time today. I want to see how you guys doing. I've been getting a lot of emails and people asking me about accidents and, you know, the current state of the market with what's going on with trucking. You know, I don't know, man. I feel like the market right now is weird, but I see people surviving. I see that's cool. We had a really big stream last time I was on here on TikTok. On TikTok alone, I had like 80 people in the room. And I don't know why TikTok hated on me, but TikTok deleted my or revoked my status. TikTok started hating. Got 2 popping on TikTok. And TikTok started hating. So, hey, how y'all doing out there? Trucking with Samson and D&D Cut. Drop a question in the chat for some trucking insurance question, yo. Drop some questions. But nah, man. Basically helped the guy recently over here in Texas. I got another guy in Texas I'm working on right now with some really good rates. Got some people in New York, Ohio I've been helping out. PA, I got a new guy in PA I've been helping out. So it's just interesting that I can come on here and meet some of the guys, put faces to cases, so to speak. But I'm on here for questions, man. Shoot. Ask some questions, guys. Not just insurance questions. Ask me questions about trucking because I come from trucking as well. Number one stunner, how was your Monday, man? How was your Monday, number one stunner? How was your Monday? Yeah, mine was great, man. You know, we what's going on, Data? Let me see. I'm gonna check my inbox because I've been getting a lot of inbox from you guys. Oh, okay, that's a good question. He says, renewal is coming up. Got any recommendations? I do have recommendations. What state are you in? What do you haul? Give me some categories. Give me some reference to your situation. What state are you in? Are you CDL or non-CDL? How long have you been in business? Do you have any losses? All of these are Money Maker Monday for sure. All of these are main questions. Let's see. All right. But, all right. So I do got recommendations. It depends what you do, honestly. Everybody does something different. So depending on what you haul, Yeah, I got some really good numbers for renewal. I got a market that's new in Georgia. That auto liability is very good. Maryland, flatbed, no losses, CDL 4 years. And I'm gonna answer this one question. It says renewal is coming up. I'm in Maryland, flatbed, no losses, CDL 4 years running. That's very good. I'm happy for you. Any recommendations? Yes. I'm assuming you're a one truck owner op. Hopefully, the person who's quoting you out is quoting you thoroughly through all the markets. I don't want to give away too much juice on here, right? But I do believe, depending on the value of your truck, let's just say for example purposes, your truck is about, 30,000. That's 1,500 for the year because it's 5% of the value. Your general liability is gonna be about $1,000, even though I can get it cheaper. Your cargo is gonna be about $1,000, 100,000. $1,000 deductible. I'm gonna add all this up, so that's roughly 3,500 just for 3 lines. Your auto liability is the biggest portion. If you're clean 4 years running, I got markets that's gonna dance between 10 and 15,000 for your auto liability. So let's say on the low end, your auto liability is, I don't know, 10 grand, and the rest of your policy is another 4,000. So you're looking at about 3 grand down, $1,000 a month, to give you some more reference. Let's say $1,000 to $1,500 a month. About how much do you pay now, and what's the value of your truck, if you don't mind me asking? Rose Goroli says, what's the difference between primary liability and non-trucking bobtail liability? Great question. The main difference is auto liability is what activates your DOT, your FMCSA. It's listed under your filings. That's what everybody asks for, the $1 million. I want $1 million. That's what it's for, right? But it's for when you, in the event of an accident, it's the liability of the other person. Also, you got cargo. That's separate from your auto liability. I don't know why I said that, but it's separate. But non-trucking liability and auto liability difference is this. Auto liability is for, it's the main meat of your policy, so to speak, for your trucking account. Non-trucking liability is supplemented. What do I mean by that? If you're leasing somebody, right, and this is what my underwriter was explaining to me. My underwriter was saying this to me. He was like, if you're bobtailing and you're a unit and you're leasing somebody, if you get into an accident, you're technically not covered. It's a gray area. And he was like, when you go on live, just tell people that, because I talk to underwriters and I come back and I give y'all the knowledge, right? This is the niche of my page. But the whole idea was you need to know, because non-trucking liability is cheap. It ain't nothing but like $350 for the year. Okay? It's $350 for the year. It ain't nothing. It's $350, $500, around those numbers for the year for non-trucking bobtail policy. The other part of your bobtail policy is physical damage. Physical damage, okay? Physical damage is about 5% of your vehicle. It's not a lot. All right. So Trucking with Samson said the quote I got for my 4 years running Maryland flatbed company, he said the quote I got is $2,500 deductible for 2017 International. Basically, the policy is $24,000 for the year. $400 general liability, premium down payment, $35 down, $22 a month. I can beat that. What's the value of your truck? I can beat that. Now, will they get y'all the down payment? I get it. I can answer that down payment too if I match everything up with my peoples. We're competitive. That's what we do. But I'm interested to understand what quote that is. Like what company that is. I'm interested in wondering because I feel like I can beat that. You know, hey, Johnson 79, put the quote in the chat. Put the quote in the chat. I want to engage with you guys, man. Ask me questions. That's what I do. The quote is for a Peterbilt in a trailer without my international. That's fine, right? Just tell me the value of your international. I'm sorry, of your Peterbilt. Tell me the value of it. I want to compare apples to apples, oranges to oranges. I want to understand what things cost because I do numbers all day in my head. And I don't like numbers, guys, but I know my numbers. It's crazy how you become good at things you don't like. I don't like numbers, but I know them. So I can spit. If you tell me a value to your truck, say, hey, man, my truck's 50 grand, and tell me what their policy says you're supposed to be paying for it, I can beat it. General liability, that's a good price. $400 for general liability, that's a good price. It seems that you only got auto liability and general liability. You ain't saying nothing about cargo in that quote. That quote don't say nothing about cargo. Yeah, you know, if he charging you $24,000 depending on the value of your truck, and he talking about $2,100 a month, I can beat that price. I can beat that, man. You want to have a manageable monthly payment. I'm going to say it again for the people in the back. You want to have a manageable monthly payment. You don't want no monthly payment that's you know, up and down. Quote for bot trucks, I do. We do quote for bot trucks. You want a manageable monthly payment, bro. And you know what it do. Jeter, bro, I hit you, bro. Tap in with me, baby. I hit you. I'm in here giving the game, Jeter. Trailer must have 75 coverage. Okay, does your trailer need $75,000 for the trailer interchange or the non-owned trailer? There is a difference. There is a difference. It's cool, my brother. I know. We locked in. We locked in, Jeter. So, just hit me, bro. You know, because I'm helping some other people around your way, bro. Jeter is a multi-client of mine. You know, he can verify. We do good business, man. I fuck with Jeter a long way. Congrats on the boy too. For sure, brother. We locked in. I've been busy anyway, bro. I'm helping some more Louise people out anyway. The trailer must have 75,000 coverage. I can do that. The 75K lies in this. Brokers ask you guys, they say we need $75,000 trailer interchange. Man, you know what it is, bro? Love. Brokers be like, hey, we need $75,000 trailer interchange. Or, you know, you guys come to an insurance agent and say, I need $75,000, $75K in trailer interchange. But you don't know that trailer interchange is only covered in the event of an accident. Now, I know that sounds redundant, but what I mean by that is you have to have a trailer interchange agreement for it to be a binding thing, you know, an account. And most times, binding a claim. Most times, when you sign a carrier packet, they already have it in the carrier packet. Yeah, they already have it in a carrier packet. Most times when y'all doing trailer interchange, it's already in the carrier packet. But if you have an agreement, and if you don't have an agreement, there's an accident, the trailer interchange doesn't cover the trailer. So what you normally need is non-owned trailer. Cause most of y'all haul y'all partner trailer one day, y'all haul Amazon trailer the next day, y'all haul TQL lowered out trailer the third day. You need non-owned trailer, bro. Cause you're moving too many ways. It's more of a broader coverage. That's what you need. Non-owned trailer. So, you know, and it is more because it does cover more. But, you know, so many times, not so many times, more or less recently, I've had somebody had a claim, and buddy, you know, didn't have a non-owned trailer on there. He had the trailer listed. So I try to encourage people, say, man, just get non-owned trailer. You already renting them. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is how you structure. You already renting it. Just getting out on trailer. But I don't know, bro. Fuck do what they gonna do regardless. Even though I'm the insurance guy, they listen to themselves. They listen to their partner. They what it is. But it's imperative though. It's imperative though, man. It is imperative. You know? But I definitely can beat that quote, trucking with Samson. You know, you paying $2,100 a month, and they give you at the down payment. I get everyone wants to pay cheap. I ain't mad at it. I swear I ain't mad at it. I'm with the game. But it's something about insurance that when you have more invested up front, you're less likely to cancel the policy. And that, in a way, works to your benefit because it makes you last longer in the market sometimes, in my opinion. Because you're like, man, I done put $5,000 down. I ain't trying to put another $2,000 down, man. You know, I ain't trying to put that down and do this all over again. You know, you try to keep what you got and move forward. Yeah, man. You trying to keep what you got and move forward, bro. That's the name of the game. My God, this has been a long day, brothers. It's been a long day. It's been a long day, man. But I definitely, I definitely can beat that quote trucking with Samson. You know, if you want to DM me, you can do that. You know, I don't think that's a good amount for you to pay. But, you know, it's you paying it ultimately. And, you know, once again, from your quote, you said it's going to be roughly $24,000 a year and $400 for general liability. So that leads me to believe you don't have a cargo or physical damage quote. You just got one side. You're one-sided, brother. You know, trucking we'll reach out in the morning. Cool. Yeah. I just want to know if you have more to your policy. That's it. You got cargo. You know, general liability. I mean, you got general liability. You got physical damage. I want to understand what it consists of. Let's see. You know, especially if you clean. I don't understand if you clean. Like, here's what I found out, bro. Before you go, I'm gonna give you the game, right? And I love this because I clip these clips up. I'm gonna give you the game. All right. So I come from trucking, right? And I would go to people for quotes, and they would just take so long to come back with a quote. I'm like, damn, bro. Like, you know, why buddy come back? And then he come back with a number that ain't even, you feel me? I feel like you could do a little better. And it's hard to find this, so I had to create it. We specialize in giving people a thorough analysis of the market. And and we focus by not knowing that we have all the trucks in the stable, but that we know that we have a pretty big stable, that within our stable, our trucks won't run that race. And that's hard for people to do. And because I think people in sales lead people on, I got you, I can do this, I got you. I tell my people, like, look, bro, this is what I got, X, Y, Z. I quoted you through, and I know I got at least, in my opinion, at least 80-90% of the market. Are there going to be people I don't got? Absolutely. Are there insurance companies in the middle of Timbuktu underneath a rock? Absolutely. Are there insurance companies that I never heard of, that I only hear of after I lose somebody? Absolutely. Are there insurance companies that maybe give you a really good rate? Absolutely. But I will say this: if I'm not associated with them yet, because we're an agency, we in-house multiple insurance companies. If I'm not associated with them yet, I'm gonna be associated with them in the future. They ain't gonna know about me. They gonna know about me. You know what I'm saying? They gonna feel the platform building up, and I'm gonna eventually get them. But I'm gonna at least do a thorough market scan, bro. I got plenty. I got just as much as anybody else. I do. I got just as much as anybody else. If not, I got a lot of trucker markets. But I'm only, I'm not the biggest company in the world yet. So until I get to a certain point, I'm going to give you the thorough scan of the market. Most people quote you, they ain't got number 3 or 4 markets. They do trucking insurance, they do auto insurance, they do roof insurance. I don't do none of that, bro. I do one thing, bro.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
So I do one thing, bro. So, man, reach out to me, bro. I'm interested in this is fun to me. It's fun to me. I like to look at people quotes and dissect it. I'm like, hey, man, you paying that? Cool. And then, I have highly respected underwriters behind me to where that if I don't know something, if I need to learn something, I go to them. And I get a better understanding of the market. But, bro, definitely can dance with that number. I want to see what it lists of. Because recently, I'm working on this guy. And once I bind, I'm going to come online and talk my shit. Once I get everything done, I'm going to come online and talk my shit. But he got $2 million. If he's viewing now, I don't know his Instagram. But he got $2 million worth of trucking insurance coming up. And he seen one of my posts. He was like, man, you say you can get me less than $2,000 a month. Let's see if you can do this. And I was talking about for $1 million. But even for him, I might have him less than $2 million. I might have him for $2 million. It's double the coverage. Less than $2,000 a month. Now, and when I do, I'm gonna come post the videos, post it online, talk about it, because I know niggas ain't fuck with me. Like this shit like a masterpiece to me. You get better and better, man. You get better and better, bro. That's what it's about. Let's see. And the chat. I'm live on 3 platforms, guys, so I think these are cool. Yeah, I'm live on 3 platforms. YouTube, TikTok acting like a little hoe. I don't know why TikTok tripping, but it is what it is. I'm on Kick. And I'm on Instagram. Instagram my favorite though. Quick quote, put it in the chat. I wanna give a nigga a live quote right now. That's what type of time I'm on. I'm on that time. But man, I'm probably about to be out of here a little early, man. I'm about to get some more work done. I want y'all have a blessed day. We lit. Trucking with Samson, hit me in the morning, brother. I'ma look out for you. I'ma bless you. All right, you gonna pay cheaper with me. That's how we gonna rock out. That's how we gonna rock out, guys. So, play my. Appreciate it, Samson. Hey, bro, that's my theme music. You fuck with it, bro. You fuck with it, bro. Yeah. We gonna do this shit. We gonna bring this shit right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we gonna do this shit the right way. We gonna do it. Yeah. But I fuck with you, Sam. I fuck with you. I fuck with you, number one stunner. You and Rose go rolling. Y'all my day one followers until this shit build up. So I remember y'all niggas, man. No cap. Follow me, DM me, ask me trucking questions. Shouts out, we out, man.